Did you know that you can apply for your visa without needing an agent? You can do it yourself without paying hundreds of thousands of dollars to agent for them to help you with the application process. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how you can apply for your own visa without needing an agent. If today is your first time coming across my video, you are welcome to Pathway to Abroad. Here we provide you with opportunity that you can use to relocate to your dream country by yourself without using an agent or without paying anyone to assist you with that. Many people are of the view that they cannot do their own visa application, so they depend on visa agent, they depend on agencies to help them apply for their visa. And today I'm here to tell you that when it comes to visa application, it's all about getting the right documents, and you can do it yourself without paying huge amount of money to agents for them to help you with your visa application. If you need my services when it comes to visa application, how you can write your cover letters, getting your document for visa application, the right document, booking, itinerary writing, the visa application form filling, all information you need about your visa application procedure, you can check the tag product in this video, or you can book the service through cv underscore say at yahoo.com, or email me, or pick the number on the screen and then you call me and I will take you through all the things that you need. But take note, terms and conditions apply. So let's look at how you can apply for your own visa needing an agent to help you or to assist you to save you thousands of dollars. Without much ado, let's start. First thing that you need to know is to choose the right visa type. Let's say you want to move to your dream country, let's say US, Canada, UK, Europe. Now, what you have to do is to decide on the visa that you want to apply. Okay, then after deciding the visa that you want to apply, the first step is to understand the what type of visa you need. Okay, now we have student visa, we have work visa, we have tourist visas. Okay, so depending on the route that you want to use to relocate, let's say you want to move to your dream country and you want to move there with your student visa, that means you will need to apply for school, get all the necessary document that you will use for the visa application, then you start the process. Okay, or with a work visa, definitely you need to apply for job, get the job, get all the necessary document that you need to apply for the visa, and then you start with the visa application. So the first thing is the type of visa that you will need. Now, one key thing that you need to know is that applying for the wrong visa can lead to your application to be what rejected or denied. Let's say you are going for school, you have the school admission, you have everything, you have all the documents, and you decide to apply for a visit visa, then it is going to cause problem for you. It is going to cause your application to be denied. Now you are going in for visit, but instead of applying for a visit visa, you are rather applying for a work visa, and this is going to affect you. Now the next thing that you need to take note of: visit to the official immigration website. One key thing that you need to know is that whenever you are applying for a visa, make sure you visit the official embassy website. You don't have to go to any unauthorized website for your application, because there are other websites that they claim that they can help you with your visa application. If you give your details there, your information can be still. So make sure you move to the right embassy website for the visa application. That is what you need to do. Now you don't have to rely on an agent random website. Okay, don't move to any agency random website to submit your details there. Now let's move on to the third one. The third one: check all the required documents. Another very important information that you need to know is that you need to make sure you know the document that you will need for the visa that you are going to apply. Now, each of the visa that I mentioned, either student visa, work visa, visit visa, tourist, family visit, all of them, you need some certain document to apply for that particular visa, and you need to know the type of document that is suitable for each of the application that you are going to use. But the most common document that you need when it comes to visa application are: you need your valid passport. There must be a valid passport, admission letter, or for job offer. So if you are going for school, definitely you will need admission letter. If you are going in for a job, work permit, then you need to have a job offer. Then you need your bank statement, mostly 3 to 6 months bank statement with enough money in it to cater for your trip is also recommended. If you're going for school, you will need academic certificate and transcripts for the job. You need proof of your accommodation. Okay, you need to prove to the embassy that you have some place that you are going to. So if you are going for visit and you are going for tourism, you need to book a hotel where you will be lodging. If you have a family, if you have someone in the country that you are going who is also going to provide you with accommodation, then you need to provide the address of the person. Then the next thing is the statement of purpose, and this is very important document when it comes to your visa application. This is where you are going to state, you are going to write to explain the purpose of your visit. What are you going to achieve after your visit? What are you going to do? Let's say you are going to learn. After learning, what are the benefits that you are going to get after the visit or after the travel? So you need to make sure you have a strong statement of purpose or cover letter for the visa application. Take note of that, and if you don't know how to write a standard cover letter or statement of purpose for your visa application, you can book that service through CV underscore say I, or check the tag product and book it straight from my website, and I'll get you stand out statement of purpose for your visa application. Then the next thing is that to fill out the visa application form, make sure you also, when you go to the website, immigration website of the country that I want to go, then you have to make sure you fill the application form correctly. Once the applications are ready, the next thing is to complete the visa application form. So after getting all your documents are ready, you need to fill the visa application form, and after applying, the next thing is to book for your appointment. Now, during your visa application form, make sure all information are correct. You are providing the right information. Name matches your passport. The name that you are going to enter on the application portal should match with your passport. Your answer should be honestly. You need to answer all questions honestly. Don't provide any false information. Then you will need to pay for the visa application fee. Either use your Visa card or MasterCard. Okay, then after submitting your application form, you can book for your visa appointment for your biometric to be held to be taken. So for if you're going in for Schengen visa in Europe, definitely you can book it from VFS Global, which I've done videos on how you can book your visa appointment in many places like France, like Spain, like Germany. You can check the videos and then you can learn how you can book it. Now, after booking your appointment, the next thing is to just trace your application, to check your email to see if they are going to get back to you for any further information, or they are going to approve or deny your visa. When applying for visa, there are two things that you are going to get: either your application is going to be denied or your application is going to be approved. So that is what you need to know when it comes to visa application. By following these procedure principles that I have given you, your visa is guaranteed. You can get your visa without paying anyone to do your visa for you. Now, let me give you the step mistakes that you need to avoid when applying for visa. Make sure you are providing the legit document. Don't fill any or don't submit any forged document. Make sure the document that you are submitting for your application is very genuine. Thank you for watching the video up to this point. If you have any question, you can leave it in the comment box and I'll be there to answer you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.